You look radiant already. Welcome to the Energy is All channel and also welcome to your Zodiac sign, RX. Today we're diving into Zodiac Health tips with a twist of humour, a sprinkle of herbs and a whole lot of healing vibes. Let's get started. You know, I was just thinking it's amazing how the stars can tell us so much, right? Like whether you should eat more kale or if it's finally time to admit that your active lifestyle mostly involves actively searching for the TV remote. No judgment here. We're all just trying to navigate this crazy thing called life. And if a little celestial guidance can help us feel better, laugh a little more, and maybe even remember to drink water, then I'm all for it. So get ready because we're about to embark on a journey through the Zodiac, uncovering some fun and hopefully helpful tips to keep you shining from the inside out. I've got my imaginary lab coat on. It's very stylish, probably sequined, and I'm ready to prescribe some cosmic goodness. We'll talk about everything from spicy foods for those fiery Aries folks. You know who you are, probably already tapping your foot impatiently. To soothing baths for our sensitive Cancer friends. It's all in good fun. And who knows, you might just find your new favourite wellness ritual. And listen, if your sign tells you to do something you already love, that's just the universe validating your excellent choices. If it suggests something new, well, isn't that what life's about? Trying new things, like that one time I tried to learn to play the banjo. Let's just say the banjo is now enjoying a very quiet retirement. But hey, we're here to talk about health and happiness, so grab a comfy seat, maybe a healthy snack, or an unhealthy one, I won't tell if you don't, and let's get this cosmic health party started. All right, Aries, my fiery go-getting rams. You're the first sign of the Zodiac, and boy, do you like to be first in everything? First to start a project, first to finish a race, probably first to grab the last slice of pizza. Your energy is incredible, truly. It's like you've had a triple espresso all the time. And because you're always on the move, always charging ahead, you need fuel that matches that intensity. That's where the spicy foods come in. Think about it. A little cayenne pepper to kickstart your metabolism, some ginger to keep that fire burning bright. It's not just about the heat, it's about embracing that inner flame. Now, I'm not saying you should start gargling hot sauce. Please don't. Portia would never let me hear the end of it if I suggested that. But incorporating some zesty spices into your meals can really complement your dynamic nature. It keeps things exciting, just like you. Plus, staying active is your jam. Whether it's a high-energy workout, a competitive sport, or just enthusiastically reorganizing your entire house at 2 a.m., movement is key. Just remember to stretch, okay? We don't want you ramming into things too hard. Keep that energy flowing, keep it spicy, and keep being your awesome, unstoppable self. Oh, Taurus, my comfort-loving, luxury-seeking through manipulation bulls. You know what you like. And what you like usually involves a cozy blanket, a comfy couch, and probably something delicious. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. In fact, your need for rest and relaxation is a superpower. For you, Taurus, beauty sleep isn't just a saying, it's a sacred ritual. Your body and mind crave that downtime to recharge, to process, and to just be. So lean into it, make your bedroom a sanctuary. Get the good pillows. And a little lavender tea before bed, chef's kiss. That gentle, calming aroma of lavender can just melt away the stress of the day, helping you drift off into dreamland. It's like a warm hug in a mug. And let's be honest, who doesn't love a good hug, especially one that helps you wake up feeling refreshed and ready to, well, probably find another cozy spot. But seriously, prioritizing your rest is crucial for your well-being. It keeps you grounded, patient, which majority of Taurus needs work on their patience. So, brew that tea, fluff those pillows, and embrace the art of doing absolutely nothing.
Gemini, my clever, curious, and sometimes delightfully chaotic twins. Your mind is always going, isn't it? It's like a pinball machine up there, bouncing from one brilliant idea to the next, then maybe to wondering what's for lunch, then back to another brilliant idea. It's fascinating. You're the communicators, the thinkers, the ones who always have a fun fact or a witty remark ready. To keep that incredible brain of yours in tip-top shape, you need to feed it. And no, I don't just mean with information from the 10 browser tabs you have open right now. Puzzles, brain teasers, learning a new language, Anything that challenges and stimulates you is fantastic. And while you're busy solving the mysteries of the universe, or just a really tricky crossword, a little peppermint tea can be your best friend. It's like a refreshing wake-up call for your brain, helping to clear the mental fog and keep you focused. Imagine it. You, a cup of peppermint tea, and a Sudoku puzzle. Unstoppable. Just try not to get sidetracked by 7 other equally interesting things while you're at it. Or that's kind of your charm, isn't it? Keeping things lively. So keep those neurons firing, Gem, and share those brilliant thoughts with the world. We're all ears. Or at least we're trying to keep up. Cancer, your prescription for cozy comfort, hugs encouraged. My dearest Cancers, you sensitive, nurturing souls. You're the heart of the Zodiac, always caring for others, making sure everyone feels safe and loved. It's a beautiful quality, but it also means you absorb a lot of emotional energy, like a super absorbent, very empathetic sponge. That's why comfort isn't just a preference for you, it's a necessity. It's how you recharge your amazing, nurturing batteries. And what's more comforting than a warm bath? Especially one with a sprinkle of chamomile. Ah, just saying it sounds relaxing, doesn't it? Imagine sinking into that warm water, the gentle scent of chamomile enveloping you, washing away all the worries and stresses of the day. It's like a giant warm hug for your entire being. Chamomile is so soothing, so calming, perfect for your gentle nature. It helps to quiet the mind and soothe the soul, allowing you to reconnect with yourself. So don't feel guilty about taking that time for yourself. Light some candles, put on some soft music, maybe even bring a rubber ducky. No judgment. You give so much to others. It's vital you give back to yourself. Your well-being depends on it, and frankly, we all benefit when our Cancer friends are feeling rested and happy. Leo. Shine bright like a vitamin D-fueled diamond. All right, Leos, step into the spotlight, or, well, you're probably already there, aren't you? You magnificent, charismatic lions. You just can't help but shine. You've got that natural star quality, that warmth, that generosity that just draws people in. It's wonderful. And to keep that inner and outer radiance blazing, you need your daily dose of sunshine. Literally. Vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin, is your best friend. It not only boosts your mood, not that you usually need much help there, you rays of positivity, but it also keeps you healthy and strong, ready to take center stage. Think of the sun as your personal battery charger. A little time spent soaking up those rays, safely of course, with sunscreen. We're not animals. Well, you are a lion, but you know what I mean, can make all the difference. It fuels your vitality, your creativity, and that fabulous mane of, well, confidence. So get outside, bask a little, let the world see you glow. Whether you're performing, leading, or just being your fabulous self, that vitamin D will help you roar. And if it's a cloudy day, maybe invest in one of those happy lights, or just stand near me. I'm told my sparkling personality is quite illuminating. Just kidding, mostly. Virgo, the green machine, and we don't mean with envy. Virgo, my detail-oriented, thinking of self and wonderfully practical earth signs. You have a talent for making sense of chaos, for perfecting the imperfect. It's a gift. And because you're so attuned to systems and efficiency, it makes sense that your approach to health is equally meticulous. For you, a balanced diet isn't just a good idea, it's practically a life philosophy. And at the heart of that balanced diet? Plenty of greens. Spinach, kale, broccoli, arugula. Your body loves these nutrient-packed powerhouses. Think of it as building a strong foundation, brick by leafy green brick. These veggies provide the vitamins, minerals and fibre that keep your systems running smoothly, your mind sharp and your energy levels stable. Also helps to grow a spine, you know what I mean, Virgo. It's like a well-organised filing system for your insides. And I know you love a good system, so embrace your inner green machine. Make those salads vibrant, those smoothies packed, those steamed veggies delicious for yourself. Your attention to detail here will pay off in spades, keeping you feeling grounded, healthy and ready to tackle whatever problem the world throws your way next. Hello, Libras, my charming, diplomatic and harmony-seeking air signs. You're all about fairness, beauty and finding that perfect equilibrium in everything. Life is a balancing act for you, and you navigate it with such grace, most of the time.
Sometimes deciding which shade of beige to paint the living room can be a week-long internal debate, but hey, that's part of your charm, right? To help you maintain that all-important inner and outer harmony, practices like yoga and meditation can be absolute game changers. They're like your personal toolkit for serenity. Imagine yourself in a calming yoga pose, feeling the stretch, the strength, the balance. Or picture yourself in quiet meditation, letting those endless thoughts gently float by like clouds. It's about finding that still point in a turning world, your center of peace. These practices help you connect with your inner self, reduce stress, and cultivate that sense of calm you crave. It's not about achieving perfect Instagram-worthy poses every time, though if you do, good for you. It's about the journey, the breath, and the feeling of being beautifully aligned. So roll out that mat, find a quiet corner, and give yourself the gift of balance. Your scales will thank you. Scorpios, my passionate, perceptive, and powerfully intense water signs. There's a depth to you that's truly magnetic. You feel things deeply, you see things others miss, and when you focus your energy, wow, can you make things happen? That intensity is a superpower, but like all superpowers, it needs to be channeled constructively. Or you might accidentally, try to take over the world before breakfast. That's where deep breathing exercises come in. They're like your secret weapon for managing that incredible power and transforming it into focused calm. Think of your breath as an anchor. When those intense emotions start to swirl, or when your laser focus becomes a little too lasery, taking a few deep conscious breaths can bring you right back to center. Inhale peace, exhale. Well, everyone that deceived you, manipulated you for their own gains. You know who they are, my intuitive Scorpio. It's a simple yet profound way to regulate your nervous system, gain clarity, and harness that incredible Scorpio energy in a positive way. It's not about suppressing your intensity, it's about mastering it, using it to heal, to create, and to understand the deeper mysteries of life. So, breathe deep and exhale out all of it, Scorpio. The world needs your intuitive, focused power, especially when it's paired with a little bit of inner zen. Sagittarius, my adventurous, optimistic, and freedom-loving archers. You're always on the lookout for the next big adventure, the next horizon to explore, the next philosophical debate to dive into. Your enthusiasm for life is infectious. You're the explorers of the zodiac, always ready to gallop off towards something new and exciting. But all that exploring, all that movement, all that, galloping can sometimes take a toll on your joints. You need to keep that adventurous spirit supported, literally from the ground up. And that's where a little golden spice called turmeric comes into play. Think of turmeric as your trusty travel companion for your body. It's known for its anti-inflammatory properties, which can be a real blessing for active folks like you. It helps keep those joints feeling happy and healthy, so you can keep chasing waterfalls, climbing mountains, or even just enthusiastically pacing while you plan your next trip. It's like a little bit of natural WD-40 for your hinges. So whether you sprinkle it in your food, whip up a golden milk latte, or consider a supplement, after chatting with a pro, of course, giving your joints some turmeric love can help you stay ready for whatever adventure calls your name next. Keep exploring, Sag, and may your path be joyful and your joints be nimble. Capricorns, my ambitious, disciplined, holding it all in, and incredibly hard-working sea goats. You are the masters of the long game, always climbing, always striving, always building something amazing. Your dedication is truly admirable. You're like the CEOs of the Zodiac, always focused on the next goal, the next achievement. But even the most successful CEO needs to remember the basics, like taking breaks and, you guessed it, drinking water. Hydration is so fundamental, yet when you're busy conquering mountains, literal or metaphorical, it can be easy to forget. Think of water as the essential fuel for your incredible work ethic. It keeps your energy levels up, your mind clear, and your body functioning optimally, so you can keep being the powerhouse you are. And those breaks, they're not a sign of weakness, they're a strategy for sustained success. Step away from the desk, stretch, look out the window, maybe even talk to a plant. It's amazing what a little pause can do for productivity and perspective. So schedule those water breaks like important meetings, Capricorn. Prioritize your well-being as much as you prioritize your to-do list. A well-hydrated, well-rested Capricorn is an unstoppable Capricorn. Aquarius, my innovative, independent and wonderfully unique water bearers. Your mind is a fascinating place, full of futuristic ideas, humanitarian visions and probably a few theories that would make the rest of us scratch our heads in the most delightful way. You're the thinkers, the dreamers of a better future, the ones who aren't afraid to march to the beat of your own very cool, probably electronic drum. To keep those brilliant cognitive functions firing on all cylinders, a little something called ginkgo biloba might just be your cup of, well, herbal tea or supplement. Ginkgo is renowned for its potential to support brain health, enhance memory and improve mental clarity. For a mind like yours, Aquarius, that's constantly buzzing with new concepts and connections, it can be like giving your supercomputer a little tune-up. Imagine all those incredible ideas flowing even more smoothly. It's not about changing who you are. Your unique perspective is what makes you so special, but about supporting the amazing mental machinery you've already got. So, while you're busy revolutionizing the world or inventing the next big thing, consider giving your brain a little extra botanical love. Keep thinking those big thoughts, Aquarius. We're all counting on your brilliance. And last, but certainly not least, Pisces, my empathetic, imaginative and wonderfully dreamy fish. You navigate the world with such compassion and intuition, often feeling the currents of emotion that others miss entirely. You're the artists, the healers, the mystics of the zodiac, with a deep connection to the unseen realms. Because you're so sensitive and absorb so much, it's incredibly important for you to have ways to cleanse your energy and rejuvenate your spirit. And what better way to do that than with a soothing, magical Epsom salt bath? Think of it as your personal portal to peace, a watery sanctuary where you can let go of any stress or heavy vibes you've picked up throughout the day. Epsom salts are amazing for relaxing tired muscles, detoxifying the body, and just generally helping you float away into a state of blissful calm. Add some essential oils, light some candles, maybe play some ethereal music. Create your own little dreamscape. It's the perfect way to reconnect with your watery nature, recharge your intuitive gifts, and just drift for a while. You give so much of your gentle energy to the world, Pisces. Make sure you're replenishing your own well. Dive in and dream on. And there you have it, folks. Your cosmic health tips tailored to your zodiac sign. Remember, a little humor and some herbal magic can go a long way. Wasn't that fun? I feel healthier already just talking about it. Maybe it's the power of suggestion. Or maybe I just really want an Epsom salt bath now. The point is, whether you're an Aries needing to spice things up or a Pisces ready to dream in the tub, these are just fun little ways to think about taking care of yourself. Your well-being is a journey, not a destination, and sometimes the stars can offer a pretty entertaining roadmap. The most important thing is to listen to your own body, your own intuition. That's your best guide, always. But if adding a little peppermint tea to your routine because you're a Gemini makes you smile and feel a bit more focused, then that's fantastic. It's all about finding those little rituals, those small acts of self-care that make you feel good, make you laugh, and help you shine a little brighter. Because when you feel good, you do good, and that positive energy ripples out into the world. And who couldn't use a little more of that? So, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and most importantly, keep being your amazing, unique self. Thanks for tuning in, for laughing along, and for being part of this cosmic spiritual community. Like and subscribe for more. Stay healthy and keep those healing vibes flowing. See you next time on your Zodiac RX. Don't forget to be kind to one another, and maybe try that lavender tea. It sounds delightful. Bye, everybody.